Growing Up, Not Growing Old podcast.
We might never change the world, at least we've had our say.
Real talk about movies, music, politics, race, and religion.
Growing up, not growing old, the feeling is still the same.
Live from New York. It's the Growing Up, Not Growing Old podcast.
So what's up? What jersey you got there? What is that?
This is the
Oh, that's nice.
yeah. A lot of people hate it, but
I like that one.
Yeah,
why? People suck. That's why.
Yeah, whatever. You know what? I'm an Islanders fan. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, it's fucking. It's not like that big orange one. Remember that big orange one they had?
I actually have. I have that somewhere.
I didn't like that one.
Yeah, I have it somewhere. I think somebody bought it for me. It's Chris Osgood.
But that jersey you're wearing now, was that the alternate?
No, this is the one for the Ice Classic, the Winter Ice Classic.
Oh, did they play the Rangers in that one?
Yeah, I actually have both of them. I have the one the last time they played too.
What was the Rangers one? How'd that look?
I mean, the Rangers got dope jerseys to begin with.
I don't like the Liberty one, actually.
That one, I don't care for the Liberty one either, but I think they got nice jerseys in general. I forgot which one they wore this time, but it was fucking cool, man. But whatever.
What year was that?
Which one? This one?
The one, yeah, that one where they played the Rangers
last year.
Oh, so that was the 2024. What's it called? Hockey Classic.
Yeah, the Winter Classic, and the time before that was like 10 years ago.
Was it really?
Yo,
holy shit! I thought they did it every fucking year.
Nah, I think it has to be like 10 years, something like that. It's crazy.
Yeah. So I have my eBay store, right?
Yeah.
One of the things I have up there. This is a nice one. You might like this. It's the first year they had the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah.
Derek Jeter.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fucking. I wore it once. It's so fucking nice. And well, so what happened was I used to work for a electrical contract company, right?
Right.
So they were based out in Long Island, and they had a job site. One of the job sites was in the city. Was somewhere in Midtown. Is that the jersey?
That might have been it. Yeah, maybe. I'm having a hard time remembering right now. I don't know why, but that might have been it.
That's not bad. I like this one too. Look at this one.
See, that jersey's fucking nice right there, man.
That thing's real fucking nice.
Yeah, it's the fucking Rangers. Though. I can't help it. I'm an Islander fan. Go Isles all the time. It's a little weird.
I like that one, but So what I did for this company was I would deliver the supplies, the materials to the job sites, right? And also 1 day a week I would do the checks. So I was with my girlfriend at the time. She wasn't working, so I would whenever I had to go to the city, I would leave really early. Like I would come in at like 4:00 to get the van and the materials, just to avoid all the fucking traffic. And then fucking, she would wait. I was a fat.
What are you blowing fucking farts?
So why is this thing's listening to me? So she would wait at the Dunkin' Donuts down the block from my job. I would get the van, pick her up, and we go to the city. We listen to O&A on the way in. We'd get coffee, bacon, egg, and cheeses, and we'd make a little fucking day of it. But when I went to the job site, I couldn't have her come with me, obviously.
Yeah, right.
So she would just go off in the city, and one day she came back with this fucking jersey from the MLB store.
So why is it on eBay?
Because I never wore it. Right?
Yeah.
I wore it once. It has one little stain on it. Like this the tiniest little fucking thing.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking nice. And I'm just, I'm in financial trouble, so I have a lot of stuff on eBay at Gungo Mike on eBay. That was nice what you did, by the way. I see what you did there. Set me up. You set me right up for it. Beautiful. That was a beautiful thing.
I didn't do nothing.
I got horror collectibles. I got comic books. I got awesome Derek Jeter jersey. I got old school shit like starting lineup and fucking the Bionic 6. Do you remember the Bionic 6?
I do.
I got one of those guys up there. I fucking just sold my 19-inch Jason. In one day, that guy went.
Really?
Dude, he was this fucking big. He was awesome.
Shit. I remember that fucking thing. Yeah.
He came. It was from part 4, and he came with the mask with the slit in it, so you could put the fucking machete in his head.
Oh, is that when he caught the axe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the fucking end. Yeah.
You know those fucking movies, man. I could watch them all the time.
Yeah, except for like the later ones, like Jason X, Jason Goes to Hell. Those I can't watch those.
I can't fuck with any of them. But yeah, I think I shouldn't even say it, but I can even watch 5.
5 is really like bad though.
Yeah,
like,
it's bad. But I don't know.
No.
I don't know why. I can watch all. 1 through 4 is a lock. I can watch any if it's on, it's staying on. But I can even watch 5 for some reason. I don't know why.
You know the weird thing about 5 is, so they're all bad movies, right? Like we all agree that all bad. But 5 is even worse because, like, it's so funny to say this about a Friday the 13th movie, but there's characters in that movie that are just there to die. Like they have no relationships with other characters. They have no arc. They have no personalities. They just made them to die.
They're fucking cardboard cutouts.
Like that hick family with the motorcycle. I don't know if you remember them.
Of course I do. You know,
like they had no. Go ahead.
I hate the worst is the 2 people singing. The black dude and his girl singing in the outhouse.
Oh, with the enchiladas or whatever?
I fucking can't, bro. I want them to die fast.
I was like, hey, girl. Hey, boy.
Baby. Baby. I fucking hate. I want that part. I wanted to get run over by a fucking bulldozer.
Miguel Nunez. But also a part 5 is like, again, it's Friday the 13th. But part 5 was the first one and the only one until the remake that had titties for no reason and like hardcore sex. Like the other, like 1 through 4, if they were naked, they were skinny dipping, taking a shower, or making love. They never fucked. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
And part 5 was the first one.
Yeah, I have to look at that now. I'm thinking about it. But you know what I heard the other day for the first time? In all the movies, somebody says Jason, right? And he stops.
I don't know.
Well, you know when they call his name, it stops him.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I don't know, whatever. His wires get fucking crossed or some shit. In part 3 is the only movie where they don't say his fucking name.
Part 3, okay, so part 1 is the part 2 is where they tell the story at the campfire, so everyone knows the story.
And she said that at the end.
Because she tricks him.
Yo, speaking of part 2, real quick, I hate the fact that you don't find out what happens to the guy.
Yeah, you know what? When you said that last time, I didn't remember that. And then I was watching another show, and they said it too. And I still didn't remember it, and I still never went back to revisit it. The tall blonde guy?
Yeah, man. Like the main dude. He dukes it out with Jason at the end. How do you not show him die? You know, or live?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fucking...
I mean, the guy...
Yeah, they're they're bad movies, you know?
They're fucking bad movies, but at the same, they're so bad, they're fucking great, man. I mean...
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, me too.
I love them. I love part 3 so much, and part 3 is very thin. Like, nothing really happens in part 3, and it has that fucking shitty disco music and the shitty 3D, but I love part 3, man. I love him without the mask. I love him stalking her in the woods.
Yo.
Her dreams, the fucking barn.
Yup, in the beginning, when he's creeping around by the clothesline without the mask.
Oh, the Michael Myers bite. Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking great, though, man. How fucking...
Yeah.
He looks fucking evil. And the shirt he wears is too fucking... It's like high on his arms. It's fucking great, man.
That's another thing about part 3 I love is Richard Brooker's Jason is my favorite Jason for little shit like that. Like, there's one scene, right? I mean, you know it. I don't have to fucking tell you, but when he shoots the girl with the harpoon, with the spear gun.
I love that part. And he drops it.
And what is he... He just drops it.
Oh, it's fucking great.
And then he just walks away. It's something about that dude. He did Jason the best. That's always my Jason. That's why he's right here.
That wasn't the same guy in part 4?
No, part 4 was Ted White.
Oh, Ted White. I fucking know that because he's good too, man.
Yeah, it goes 3, 4, 2. Then the rest suck.
3, 4, 2. You don't like 1?
Pamela?
I like 1.
We're talking about no, we're talking about the Jasons.
Oh, only the Jasons? I got you. Yeah. 2, 4, 3. Although sometimes they change it.
There's 2 people play Jason in part 2. That's why it's a little funny, that one. There's like a different guy at the end or some shit.
What do you mean, with the deformed face?
Yeah, they switched up somewhere in that movie where there's 2 different actors playing Jason, but the look of part 2 is fucking great.
Yeah, it's fucking.
How do you not love the sack?
Yeah,
Even though that's a bite too, but
yeah, the sack is great, and the one eye is great because his other eyes, it's like crooked. Imagine that they had a sack with one fucking be like this up on the fucking.
Got the fucking cat guy.
Yo, what do you think of? No, go ahead. What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say I'm looking at the Jason for part 2. Warrington Gillette was the guy I remember.
Yeah, that's the guy.
But I thought there was another guy. Maybe not. Oh, Steve Dash played Jason also.
In that one?
That guy looks. Yeah, he looks familiar. This guy actually.
Steven.
You know this guy?
Stop right there. He does look familiar.
Yeah, who the fuck is that guy? Where do I know him from? But him and Warrington Gillette played Jason. I think Gillette played it more though. This guy might have came in at the end.
I don't understand why they can't make movies like that anymore.
What do you mean, like?
Just like they still can't remake like the original Halloween. And not that I would expect them to or want them to, but they can't match that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like how the fuck? There's no blood in it. There's no anything in it. It's just fucking weird.
It's the first one. That's why. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it's the whole movie's atmosphere.
Yeah, but even in Halloween 2, it was fucking weird.
Yeah, Halloween 2. I actually just watched all 13 of them.
Holy shit!
I watched all of them. Yep.
Well, some of them are terrible.
I watched all 13 of them, knowing how bad 95% of them are.
Yeah.
And then I gave each one a score, 1 through 10, including like points, like 5.2, whatever. And then I was gonna put them in order of which ones I liked the best, and then do a podcast about it with Tin Man. But then he got sick, and then I never did it. And I can't get anyone else to watch 13 fucking Halloween movies.
I don't even think I've seen all. Well, obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 I've seen. What's after that? H2O?
Then you got 6. You got Halloween 6.
Which is what?
The Curse of Michael Myers, which I'd never seen before
Is it
until
that
this week.
5?
5? Okay, 4 is the Return. 5 is the Revenge. 6 is the Curse.
All right, so which is the one with the cult? There's like a
6.
Okay, so maybe I've never seen. Okay, so maybe I've seen 1 through 6, but actually I've seen H2O too. Holy shit! I might have seen at least 10 of them because I've seen the new 3. Are we counting those?
Yeah.
I've seen the 2 zombie ones.
Oh, there's one you're missing, which is, in my opinion, the worst of the bunch. Halloween Resurrection.
Is that the one with like the rappers and shit?
Busta Rhymes.
That's the one I've never seen right there.
Trick or treat, motherfucker. Oh no.
It's so fucking.
And you know what else he does? He does kung fu.
Bro, you gave
Not
me
Michael Myers.
You gave me the douche shows right now with motherfucker.
Yeah, he's because he does a dramatic pause in between trick or treat and motherfucker. It's easily the worst one. It's even worse than Season of the Witch.
Yo, stop it with that one.
Yeah. All right. So
Leave that one alone.
So I finally rewatched Halloween 3. This is my 4th time watching it, right? So you know our history. We watched it when we were kids.
Yeah.
Right? You remember? And the part with the kid with the pumpkin scared me when I was a kid. That was bugged out.
Of course.
The creepy music. But at the end of the day, Halloween 3 sucks. So fast forward, 15 years later, I watch it again. And I'm like, wow, this movie really does suck. And then fast forward another 15 years, now everyone loves it. And I'm like, wait, why does everyone love this fucking movie? So I rewatch it again, and I'm like, this movie is fucking boring. And it sucks. That movie's so bad.
I don't love it, but it's got something going on there that I don't know, something going on there that I like for some reason, and I don't know why. Because when it came out, I was like, where's Michael Myers? I'm never watching this movie again. And then I watched it, and I don't know, something about it. I can watch it all the time. It's fucking weird.
Oh, I hate that movie. I hate it so much more now that I became cool to like it. You know what I'm saying? You know?
It's weird how things like that happen. Like, they do shit, and then somehow people like jump on top of it. Like The Thing.
Well,
when the Thing came out, it did shit.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, it's like it's if not the best, if not top 3 sci-fi movies ever made.
Yeah. When people ask me about my top horror movies of all time, for some reason the Thing doesn't pop in my head.
What?
I don't know. I might. Yeah. It's like
Wait,
I never
movies?
think of The Thing. Yeah. I always think of it more of a sci-fi flick because it's so fucking sci-fi.
Oh, you know what? I get that. When if you ask me horror movies, I wouldn't think of The Thing either.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
What about American Werewolf? Is that a horror movie or what?
Yeah, but that's like a comedy too, though.
But
It's like a black comedy.
We've spoken about this movie so many times. Is there anything just more perfect than that fucking movie?
Maybe Jaws. That's about it.
Yeah. And you know what? I think they're right here.
I love American Werewolf in London, man.
Yeah, see, me too.
I love that movie so much.
Yeah, me too.
I never put those two head to head before. That's a fucking tough one. Holy shit.
I can't pick one. Can't pick it.
Wow. That's a good head to head that I never even fucking thought of before. Yeah. Because they're both great in their own ways. They're both perfect in their own ways.
You know what?
I think London might get the edge a little bit. Because that beginning scene stuck with me for so fucking long with the bar, the howl.
Yeah,
that howl. Fucking, I love it so much.
You know what?
And I don't think Jaws has that for me.
One day I had it on here in the beginning of American Werewolf, and the howling was going on in the background when he was doing the howl, and my dog started bugging out a little bit.
Oh shit!
Yeah. My dog was like, he was like, "What the fuck?" with his fucking cockeye. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah, he started.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, he started feeling a certain way about that.
That's funny when you ever see the dogs like they fucking chase. They watch the TV and they chase the fucking things around or whatever. They're watching it like fucking Lion King or whatever.
You know when my dog bugs out? He bugged out a few times, right? I'm sitting here one day. I think I had YouTube on. I was playing my playlist on YouTube, doing shit around the apartment. And he starts barking. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't think my dog has been around too many black people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
I think the song Juice was on. So
Eric B. and Rakim?
Yeah, he was barking to Rakim.
Sip the juice. I got enough to go around.
Yo, that's a fucking great one.
That movie's fucking funny too. That's a fucking. I used to So me and my friends, we had like our little crew, and then the fucking characters in Juice had their little crew, but we each like was synonymous with one of them.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Like in Juice, Steele was the fat guy where they would always go to his house and wreck the place.
Yeah,
like that was our friend Justin. Justin was the fat one, and we'd always go to his house and wreck the fucking place.
Thank you very much, Sammy.
And always in these movies, I'm always the bad guy. So I was Bishop. I was Tupac's character. I'm always the fucking bad guys in these movies.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about you. Give a fuck about Steele. I don't give a fuck about Raheem.
I don't give a
fuck about myself.
Yo, when that movie came out, I thought it was good. I can't really watch it now. It's a little weird now.
I could watch it just out of nostalgia because me and my friends used to watch it all the fucking time. We used to want to be DJs after seeing that shit.
Yeah, you wanted to spin the wheels of steel.
The ones and twos.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna open the door real quick.
Yeah. What's everybody doing out there? How we doing?
Just let them know the door's open so we could just come in.
Yo, you know what was on the other day? And it's really fucking bad? New Jack City.
Oh, yo. Yo, I want to shoot you so bad my dick's hard. What the fuck is that?
Yo. Yeah, it's not good, man. Mario Van Peebles, not good.
Yeah, I had this conversation with this guy at work. There's a guy I work with who's just like us with the movies, but he's a little younger, so it's skewed. You know what I'm saying?
So he knows, but he doesn't really know. But he doesn't know that he doesn't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I couldn't put it better myself. So I was telling him how bad New Jack City was, and he was throwing a fit.
Listen, it's not good, bro.
Why? You said you just watched it?
Well, I don't know. You know when you fall asleep and the movies run?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was running, and I woke up and fucking New Jack City was on, and Ice-T was like, Ice-T's not good in it. And they got fucking, what's his name? Lawrence Bender.
Who's that?
The Breakfast Club. Judd Nelson.
Oh, Judd Nelson. Let me ask you something, because I watched it pretty recently. He doesn't even have to be in that movie. He does nothing. I think he's like in a different movie in this movie. It's so fucking weird, his character.
What? Yeah. And they made the Italians look like assholes, of course. But
yeah, they always do that.
What are you going to do? Like, the guy comes in with the ponytail.
He's the worst.
I fucking can't. And then they cut his ponytail off, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. So, you're aware of TikTok, of course.
Yeah.
So my TikTok is for podcast promotion, and I post some of my favorite movie clips and video game clips, right?
Right.
So because of the movie pics I post. By the way, real quick. So on just a quick side note, but on the same subject, I don't get that much. I get way more activity than Instagram. Like, it's crazy. But I average 300 views, whatever, right? I posted Lone Wolf McQuaid.
Right.
It's like a 3-second thing.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, yeah. That's when he whoops that guy's ass. I like the way the guy falls. Where is it? There.
But it's like...
Yeah.
Right? Dude, fucking 22,000 views.
Are you serious?
500 likes.
That's a Chuck Norris thing.
30 comments. Right? So I was like, holy shit, like, what a fucking difference. Right? So, and this is crazy. The second most is Bad Boys. Sean Penn's Bad Boys.
That's a good fucking movie, though.
But, so you know what scene I probably posted, right? Obviously.
The Coca-Cola?
The Coca-Cola, right? So that scene got 6,000 views.
Holy shit.
Someone wrote in the comments, right? There was 71 comments, and I answered all of them. Someone wrote in the comments, I love when the radio explodes on the guy's ear.
Oh, right? Horowitz's fucking radio bomb.
So then I posted that one, which is a 2-second clip, right?
Yeah.
It's just that guy dancing. 7,900 views.
Oh, it's fucking weird, right?
Fucking so strange. So I'm on TikTok. So TikTok's algorithm is sending me other people's movie clips. So I saw a movie clip of Donnie Brasco. And I was like, hey, what's up? Yo, you don't happen to have headphones, man?
Yo, what's up, Jay?
What's going on, baby?
What's up, man?
Good to see you.
How are you?
Yeah, I got these.
It's not gonna work. I had headphones. I don't know what they are.
I don't have headphones.
What do you got there, buddy? What do you got? A White Claw?
I got a grapefruit claw.
Now let me get a straw. How you feeling?
Better now.
You deserve it.
Oh, you over here? I'm over there.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna unplug my headphones, and he's gonna be speaking through this thing.
All right.
You know
it's
what,
gonna be
though?
I
kinda-
heard him when I came
It's
in.
gonna be kind of weird.
Yeah, but you can hear me fine, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear? Can
Yeah.
you hear us?
I think you're good without them.
What about now? Can you hear me fine?
I can hear you
No.
fine.
All right.
There you go.
What was it on?
Yo, and we don't have headphones, so tell me how Jay sounds.
He sounds like Jay.
Hi there.
Hello.
Is that better?
You sound fine.
Are we on podcast now? Are you guys recording?
Yeah, we're recording. So anyway,
I
hate
got
that
a
can't hear
half your
myself.
face. I got half your face. Why don't you get a little closer there?
Me?
Yeah, there you go. There you had it, Mike. You had it. You got to push your fucking dome in a little bit.
So, Ann, I was wondering when I purchased this, I was like, I wonder if Anthony's going to say anything because I didn't know what the. I swear to God, because I would drink these at work so I don't smell like beer. And I'm like, fuck, I don't want to drink and drive too much. So I
Ruby
figured I'd
grapefruit.
Get a White Claw. But I really like the High Noons. You ever have a High Noon?
I heard about high noons.
I've never had a White Claw.
You know, I didn't start drinking them until about 2 years ago.
There's a lot of shit on those things. Are they good or what?
What, like chemicals?
No, like there's a lot of like funny memes about them and shit.
Yeah, like you're gonna say I'm gay for drinking it, but I'll tell you, I could drink a lot of these. I could drink a lot of these and not be beerful. You know what I mean?
Right, bloated.
Yo, whatever happened to the good old days where you could drive drunk and if you got pulled over, the cop would tell you to sleep it off?
Dude.
Throw your keys in the bushes.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was drinking and driving and I was coming home from Nassau County at that fucking it was some weird like Long Island club thing. It was like an Irish thing, but it was like in New Hyde Park. Someplace we never go, but we went there with like Bill Greykowski, like that, you know, like he goes out to those type of places. It was some like Irish place. And I was so fucking drunk, and I drove, and I think I had 5 people in the car, and I had the wristband on.
Oh, that's a bad look.
I got pulled over, like as soon as I got onto the Northern State Parkway, and black state trooper was like, "Have you been drinking?" I was like, "Nope." I said, "Nope." I said, "I'm the designated driver."
Deny everything.
He's like, he looked at me. He was like, "All right, but." Keep in mind, I had my dad's fucking retired PBA card.
Yeah.
Again, that, and he's like, "All right," and he like let me go to drive. Not, I was visibly drunk. I definitely had to be.
Those are the good old days, man. Those are the good old days. Yo, I went when I was living on Staten Island. I used to travel into Brooklyn fucking constantly on the weekends to go out. I was in Bay Ridge in one of the bars and I was fucking smashed. I got in I had a Ford Escort GT 5-speed at the time. I was fucking.
Oh, you let me drive that thing. That's how I learned how to drive stick.
Yo, that little thing had balls. So I'm on the fucking West Shore Expressway. I got that thing I'm doing like 110 in that little thing. And all of a sudden I see the fucking cherries. I'm like, oh man, I'm fucking smashed. I'm fucking dead. I pull over. He's like, bro, he goes, what are you doing? I was like, I'm going home. He goes, you're going a little fast. I was like, Yeah,
Is this a GT? You see, I'm driving here.
man, this is not just an escort. This is a motherfucking GT.
Escort.
This is a
Yeah.
fucking GT.
Yo, he fucking pops his head. He looks around. He looks at me and he goes like this. Looks me in the eyes. He goes, and I'm like, I went like this. He goes, get the fuck out of here. I was like, holy shit.
Wow.
I was like, yo, I drove away like, yeah, motherfucker. Meanwhile, I'm like, bro, he could have just fucking wrecked me and fucking, I would have been done.
That's why all these fucking people who wanted the cops to have cameras are fucking assholes.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
now everyone sees
No warnings.
what everyone does, and you got what you wish for. Now we see you're all assholes.
Yeah, I've never seen so many people that deserve a fucking beating until the fucking cameras came out.
Yeah, and there's no more of that. No more of that because he's on camera.
You know, I talked to my dad because he sees these videos, not as much because he's 76 years old. But I'm like, yo, what would you do if some fucking threw a fucking water bottle at you or something? He goes, it wouldn't be good for them. And he meant it. And he meant it. You know, like he didn't even have to say what he was going to do. And I'm like, well, what about the cameras and everything? He goes, no, still do it.
And he was a cop back when New York was fucked up. I remember one time Jay's dad told me, he was like, back in what years were those?
Early 80s.
He was like, he was like a 10-year-old kid from Bed-Stuy in the 80s could run Wyandanch.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A 10-year-old. That's how fucking they were just different.
Yo, the whole city was just different. And you know what, too? It was all New Yorkers just doing wild fucking shit. Now it's like all transplants and the migrants are doing the weird shit and like the bums and shit. But back then, everybody was fucking nuts. Everybody was nuts. The white boys were nuts. The fucking brothers were nuts. Everybody was fucking nuts back then.
Like, I feel like beatdowns were like a fight, like a real fight where you got, like, if a bat got into the mix, that was a little heavy. But fighting alone was
fair fight.
Was there every day, and you could fight. I remember my dad would come home and he have a black eye, and I'm like, oh, what happened? He's like, oh, lucky shot. Oh wait, let me back it up. His car would be crashed in the front, and he would have a black eye, and I'd say, what happened? Did that happen in the car accident? He goes, no, lucky shot. Like, he would get out and fight.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Car accident.
Yeah.
You know, there's words, and then a fight, and then you get back in your car and you leave. There was no bullshit about it.
Hey, Anthony was just telling me he watched the documentary. What was it called again? The 5 what? The 6'9", whatever.
7'5".
The 7'5". What was your dad's involvement with that? Like how I know he had some kind of shit going on.
Well, he was in the 7'7", and they had their own thing, and I think it was a couple years before that, and they had the thing called the Buddy Boys, where they would go to buildings, you know, they'd see who had what, and their code over the CB was Buddy Boys. Like, they would go in, and if they were dealing, they had a lot of cash, they would say Buddy Boy, and they would go in there and bust the place and take all the shit
and keep it.
Yeah.
Yo, I fucked up with that. So not only was the fucking boroughs nuts, the fucking police department was fucking haywire too. Everybody was out their fucking minds. That's a good documentary too, man. All those cops were fucking nut jobs, bro. Fucking crazy. But
and you know what?
They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, there was no computers.
Right.
There was no. Imagine us three cops, right? Us three, and we all work in the same shift. And it's like, oh, fucking, no, Anthony's got some shit going on 3 blocks over. We go there and we save him. And the same goes for us. There's no like GPS.
Yeah.
There's no bullshit. It's just like, we are warriors in that fucking area, and that's that. And now we're going to start stealing from them.
How do you?
Yeah, I would have done that.
Yo, how do you not? You become a police officer in New York City in the fucking from when the 70s all the way up to the mid 90s, right? You got a job with the police department. You're getting paid $30,000 a year
Nothing.
to fuck with those people on those streets. You're telling me if I break into a fucking room or kick in a door and there's fucking 100,000 in cash, fuck you, I'm taking it. I'm taking
Oh
it.
yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah. Because if you don't, someone else is gonna.
Yeah, and listen, might as well be me.
Imagine you bring it back to the precinct, and like the next officer hired than you is like, "All right,
Leave it on my desk.
leave it on my desk."
I'll file it.
Yeah. You did a good job. You did a good job, Terani. Put it here. We'll give you a little piece of fucking metal to put on your.
We'll take care of that. We'll take care of that for you.
Yeah.
I remember I was young, bro. I was like, it was when my dad lived with us. So I had to be, let's just say 7 years old, 8 years old. And he sat on the couch and we had this like little foot table and he was stacking out fucking $100 bills into little stacks. And there had to be 5 stacks. One of the stacks had $500 bills, 500.
Oh, they don't even make those anymore.
There was a lot of them, dude. There was a lot. Man. There was a lot of fucking money, and I was playing with it like Monopoly money. I was like, "Oh, 500." I've never seen a $500 bill since that day.
Have you ever
I've never seen one.
I'll tell you what. I will fucking. Lately, when I see him, he's at my house when people are over.
Is it past his bedtime? Call him, put him on speakerphone. Like, Dad, remember when you had all that fucking...
Shit, could I?
That's too much, I think.
What would you bug out if he was like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, he don't give a fuck.
That never happened.
He don't give a fuck. He still carries a Beretta on his ankle.
Does he?
And like, yeah.
Fucking great.
But he is not a retired cop either. He totally got in trouble and he got locked up and everything. And I don't know who got him out, or I was young, but he's not a cop.
I guess, for lack of a better word, dishonorable discharge.
He does not have any retirement. That fucking pistol he has is definitely not registered to anything. He's just psycho. Where is he at now? He's in a weird situation. He married this woman from Honduras. And I think it might have been like a joint venture so that he could have a place to be and take care of while she gets her citizenship and her little family over. But now she's smart enough to realize this guy's a psycho. So many years have went by. It's probably 15 years, maybe more. And she's realizing this guy's just a psycho. And her daughter was dating a black guy. And of course, he has to fucking. There's no black guy gonna be in this house. And the guy's a fucking. I met him a couple times when I went over there. Whatever, just normal dude. He has a railroad job, so he's not like a full blown.
Yeah.
He's taking care of the kid where he lives there. I guess I don't know, whatever. But he always said hi to me, and I was like, whatever.
Yeah, he's probably a nice guy.
My dad, not
for good old Larry.
It's not even his fucking daughter, He's got fucking something to say always. And it's funny, like, even when we would go out somewhere to like Home Depot to get something for my house, we waiting online, and there'd be like a black guy in front of us, and like say the black guy gets caught up or something, and he goes, "Hey, homeboy," and the guy turns around, he's like, "You're next."
That's cop talk, bro. That's cop talk.
I'm like, yo, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, because like the cops would like when the cops see the black kids, they were like, same thing. Hey, homeboys, or they try to talk with their lingo.
Yeah, but he was my father. It was kind of like that movie with Denzel Washington. Like he was dating the woman at the that Spanish girl.
Yeah,
Training Day, right?
Ava Mendes.
Dude, that was. Not as like with the lowrider and shit, but I think my dad was very, very similar where they had that side chick at the job, so like I said, there's no GPS. You do whatever you want. And he had the side chick there. He had a kid there. And I have a younger brother by like fucking 15 years or so. And, yeah, like
He had a
He
kid,
lived
he had a
there. So
kid
what I'm
with,
trying to-
with the chick?
Yeah, with her name was Rosa. And then
shit.
he bought a house in fucking North Babylon. So here I am, like my family, like my brother and my mother, like our house got what happens when you don't pay for it?
Not repossessed.
Not repossessed.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Whatever.
I
We
can't
were
think of
living
it. I can't
fucking really poor, and then somehow I find out this guy lives in fucking North Babylon with a whole nother family.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
I'm like fucking fun growing up and eating meatballs and rice 4 nights a week. This motherfucker's got a whole fucking family with a dog and everything. Fucking
got a dog.
Rottweiler.
He's got a dog.
He's got a dog and everything.
That completes the family when you get the dog.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, this
Once you get the
motherfucker.
dog, it's a complete circle there. I guess he
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
meant to be a cop, huh?
Let me tell you, my
And Uncle Mikey too.
yeah, my uncle Mikey's a cop. He just passed away a couple years ago, but
It's probably
he
been like
was
10 years already.
he was
It's crazy.
he was plain clothes, and he's Puerto Rican, so he's got that Puerto Rican like olive skin, and his hair is like it's like thick black. It's like wavy, and this
not
motherfucker
nappy?
is so not nappy. It's just like
Wavy.
thick, like. And he was fucking so smooth. Like he'll come over. He came to my house one time. We had a UFC fight, and he's just being himself. He's really calm. He's really like outgoing and comfortable in any situation. And I had this very large black guy at my house I worked with,
James,
James Thompson. He's from the Bahamas, but he's fucking huge.
nice guy, best guy ever.
Really nice guy.
Such a nice guy.
So nice, I invited him over. And my uncle's dropping fucking nigga this, nigga that. I'm like, Uncle Mikey, take it easy. He goes, I don't give a fuck. I'll put him to sleep forever. Like out loud. He goes, I don't give a fuck. I'll put him to sleep forever.
You know what? The old school guys just don't give a fuck.
Yo, hey, we would go to Uncle Mikey's house, right? Where did he live? Which avenue?
West End Avenue.
West End Avenue. We would go to Uncle Mikey's house for like the Trinidad De La Hoya fight, all the boxing matches. Then he'd take us in the basement and start teaching us how to throw punches.
Oh, no. West End when he was in Manhattan Beach. But then he moved to Baldwin.
I was going to say,
no, this
West
was in
End
Brooklyn, though, wasn't it?
Well, there was no basement.
Oh, so all right. So when we went to see him in Long Island, then.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
West End, you're talking about West End, Brooklyn?
Yeah, West End, Brooklyn.
He lived over there. We went there a couple times.
But yeah, you go to his house in Baldwin. They had like a big house now, like a Long Island house. And you go in the basement. Next thing you know, he's putting on focus pads. He's like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like 1:30 in the morning.
He's like, put your
I'm in a
chin down.
full
Put your
sweat.
chin down.
Dog, here you
Give
go.
me a jab. And I don't put my chin down. He's like, what did I say? Did I tell you to put your chin down? I'm like, all right, put my chin down.
You're leaving there.
I didn't sign up for this shit.
You're leaving there fucking sweaty and shit.
Yeah.
But
Like, oh man, I got
This
weak
guy-
wrists. I had no idea.
this guy's fucking Vicodin addiction was huge. All right,
Oh,
he was
man.
he fucked up his neck and retired on 3/4 pension from a cop. So now you got medical benefits for life.
Yeah.
Right? So he was 40 years old, retired.
Oh, shit.
Right? But
That's
he had
young.
a fuck. So I don't really know if he fucked up his neck or not, but he was taking HP10s, the high potency ones, the ones with the shaved corners.
Yeah.
Remember those?
No.
I do.
This motherfucker. I do too. And I remember he would always give me one, and we go here, we go there, and hang out. And I was taking them way before fucking he gave me any, so I was just playing it cool. But then I remember I fell off my motorcycle and I fucked up my knee pretty bad. He goes, "You're going to my doctor. You're going to my doctor." So I have to fucking take a day off of work.
Choice.
You're going to my doctor. All right, so I go to his doctor. I show him the fucking, my shit was all cut up and everything. He gives me a prescription. He drives me to the fucking pharmacy, all right, where he knew the fucking girl that he was
That's it.
probably fucking once, right? What do I get? A prescription for 90 Vicodin. He's like, oh, great. 90, 3 a day.
Yo, he wanted a fucking co-defendant.
This motherfucker, right? I was so happy to have 90 HPs, 10s.
Oh, he wanted
Tens,
He wanted his cut.
I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, let me see those. I thought he was going to take a couple. This motherfucker poured out half into his hand and put him in his pocket. I couldn't say anything either because he's Uncle Mikey. He's my dad's brother. Am I going to argue with him?
You know what that's
I was
called?
like, fuck. Fuck.
They call that you got dope fiended.
No, well, I knew he was going to take some, and you know what? It was good to get him anyway because I didn't have the best.
You thought maybe a finder's fee or some shit.
Yeah, I thought he was going to take. Right? And then he takes. We were over at my brother's house. You remember my brother had a party when he lived in like Islip and CI or Brentwood, whatever it was.
We had a couple parties.
So I was always selling something, and I had 750s, 7.5s, and whatever he wanted, I gave him because he got me out of all the trouble. Always gave me PBA cards.
He was a really cool dude.
He was the best guy, bro.
Great guy.
The best. So I gave him. I think I gave him 10. 10. I only paid $3 a piece for him. I was like, fuck it, this is money in the bank because when I get in trouble, I'm going to call Uncle Mikey and he's going to handle it.
AKA Uncle Vikey.
Uncle Vikey.
Yeah.
So I gave him 10. Yo, this motherfucker goes like this. No water. Yo, he banged 10 down his fucking throat. No water.
Yo, listen,
I was like,
man.
yo, you just take all of them? He's like, yeah. And he made it seem like I was the asshole for axing him. I put him in his hand, and he went. He didn't take 3 out and throw. No.
Those things.
10.
When I was bad on those things, that's how I got started with the Vikings.
I think everyone got started with the Vikes.
Dude,
You're preaching to the choir.
I could eat a bottle of 100 of them for the week. In a few days, I could eat 100. Go to the bathroom. You feel like you're shitting out a fucking watermelon, and a little fucking pellet comes out.
Little fucking
You shit out one of those fucking Vikings.
Yeah.
I can't believe they were giving out that many though. That's crazy.
But they were everywhere. Yo, and I had so much. At one time, you ready for this? I had 90. I bought someone's, monthly supply, so I had 90 7.5s. Then I monopolized. Remember when I monopolized that guy, Davey?
Oh, the guy with the weed, right?
I would buy, I think I had.
Those were, you had 80s at one point.
I had, yeah, dude.
Oh, he had 80s.
I had the Roxy 20s. I had Oxy 40s and Oxy 80s. I believe I had 90 of each.
That 80, I was flying all day.
And
not flying, floating all day. Like I was like fucking. It was the best feeling ever.
And you know what I'm talking about? Like I'm fucking glorifying it, but I turned everybody into a fucking pillar.
Listen, I don't get
subconsciously.
I don't care.
Subconsciously.
When listen, I've got quite a few years clean now, but listen, it's just terrible. The feeling you get when you squash a Perk 30M and fucking snort that thing, forget it, bro. You're fucking awesome. People be like, when I take them, I not out. Oh, because you're eating them.
No,
if you're going to get high correctly.
You know what's fucked up, too, is like even... I don't get that. I get the opposite feeling. When I take that, I'm like fucking ready to go. I'm like fucking, I'm Mr. fucking social, fucking Mr. Podcaster.
It does for me.
I used to...
It does both. If I... listen, at one time, I would be able to sniff 13 of them, one shot.
Wow.
Dude,
that's heavy.
Yeah, I was off my shit. If I sat down and watched a movie, I would nod the fuck out. But I would also sniff like 10 of them and go to work on my forklift and be a fucking animal. It would adapt to wherever I was at. Yeah. Like, I remember I was in the Carpenters Union. I was working on the World Trade Center when they were building it. Bro, I went into the outhouse, bro. I did like 7 of them. Bro, I was climbing up the concrete forms, fucking jackhammering. Bro, savage.
And it was the best thing ever.
Yeah,
probably.
The greatest thing ever.
Yeah,
I used to take them and like go out and do shit. Like I was with this one girl, all right, and she smoked a lot of weed, but I didn't smoke weed. But I did everything else. I just didn't want to smoke weed. It brings me down, made me nervous.
Me too. That's why I stopped.
I can't smoke the weed, man. So I would pill up and we'd go on adventures with bicycles, Central Park. I'd be fucking deep in Alice in Wonderland and all that shit in there. And I would go drive all the way upstate to the drive-in movie theater, to the Renaissance Fair. Just do cool shit all the time.
Doing cool shit, and you have those things. It's so much better.
Once you took that first one and you get on the road, you know it doesn't matter. You're gonna get there, and you're floating good, and everything's fine. You're there. You take another.
Oh, it's the best.
I used to fuck so much, man, when I was with that girl. So much.
Had a hard time finishing on those things, though.
But that's the thing. And you know what? When I went on a date with like girls I didn't know, and I just meet them, I would take, I'd break it in half, and I'd take it just a half, just to get me talkative, right? And then I knew I was gonna fuck. I dropped the other half, and that would give me the dope dick to get through. That would get me through the, the new girl sex. Because you got new girl sex, you're gonna blow quick because it's new pussy.
Also,
you take those underwear off, and you're like, oh yeah, new fucking pussy.
Fuck! The first time she touches your dick,
yeah,
a new hand on your dick.
Yo.
So you might have some performance anxiety too. So
that's what I was gonna say. The anxiety.
Yeah.
How about standing in front of the toilet for an hour?
What do you mean?
What, jerking off or taking a piss?
Can't piss.
Oh, all right, yeah.
I want to talk about something else real quick. All these kids got water bottles. Everybody's got their fucking water bottle.
What do they call those? Fucking hydro flasks.
This kid I'm working with, we got water at work. Bottles of water, and that I order, and you get plastic water, whatever. I'm like, yo, anybody want a water? They're like, I got mine.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
I got my water bottle. I'm like, all right. And I'm thinking to myself, I didn't start drinking water, I think, until
5 years ago.
Maybe 5 years ago.
Yo,
how about that? Maybe. You know when I started? I'll tell you when. I started drinking water. You ready? When I got COVID and I was talking to you and Billy's like, yo, make sure you drink a lot of water so it flushes your body. And I started drinking water.
That
so
was
2021, I was actually like, I would have breakfast with an orange juice. I'd wait. I'd have lunch with an iced tea. I'd come back, dinner time, and have another drink.
Yeah, but they didn't sell water when I was growing up, when I was a kid.
No, they did.
Did they?
They did.
They sold fancy water.
Perrier.
Ah, yeah.
You know what Perrier?
Bubbly water.
That was the only water that
No. I know what kind of water. San Gennaro Pellegrino.
San Pellegrino, yeah. But I never fucked with any of that.
They didn't have that in 7-Eleven.
Because this Italian girl I was dating, and her family always had Pellegrino water on the table with dinner. You know, the green bottle
I do.
with the small cap? Yeah.
Isn't the guys from Slayer on the back of one of them albums got a couple bottles of Perrier and the lines of Coke or some shit?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know that for sure.
That's high class shit.
That definitely rang a bell just now. Yeah.
Well, when you make it, you drink fucking big water.
Yeah, when you make it.
When you make it, you could drink fucking bottled water. Now everybody drinks bottled water.
Yo, a friend of mine, I've been playing Fortnite a lot lately, so I met these girls in Colorado, and we became friends. I got to know, we talk, blah blah, no big deal. One of them gets into a car accident, bad car accident. Yeah, it's in the fridge. So she breaks both her wrists, and it turns out her spine is like fucked up. I was like, yo, send me your pills.
Oh man.
I was like, yo, ship me your pills.
Yo, I love those things. I love those things so much. I have to just not do it.
Yeah, my friend Stan from California is the same way. He said the same thing to me. He was like, I love it so much, I don't do it.
Yeah,
I love it really so much, and I would do it.
No, I still, if I can get them, I would do them.
Yeah, you know what it is for me. The only person I know that sells them, he had I think he had Perk 10s. All right, I just met this dude, and I got the old school BMXs, and I helped him build his bike, and he had a jar of pills in his car that was this round. It was wide, but it was like a
mason jar?
a Foster's can wide, but it was like normal size. I'm like, dude, what the fuck do you have there? He goes, "Oh, these are perk 10s." All the lights went off in my head. I'm like, "So, why do you got this?" He's like,
What do you do with those?
I'm like, "So, try to be like I'm not a fucking like I'm not a full blown addict." I'm like, "So, why do you have those?" And he's like, "I gotta be honest, I just sell them." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he goes, "Jason,
When are you going on lunch?
He goes, "You wouldn't believe it. I get $25 each."
Yeah.
So immediately I want to punch him in his face
Yeah.
because that's an asshole thing to fucking do
That might be the price now, though.
for a 10.
It
Not
might be.
For
I don't know.
yo,
It's supposed to
10.
be nowadays. It's like $1 a milligram.
That's what it used to
I
be.
think that was 10 years ago.
I think it's got to be higher now, no?
Well,
But let me tell you.
the last time I even dealt with any of that, for a perk 30, it was like $30.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
You want to
too.
hear something crazy, guys? For $25, I'd fucking pay it. if I'm
don't know. I
going to
don't
be
know
a
about
weekend
that.
warrior,
That's too much.
not every day, but you know what? If I'm dude, I don't really go out that much anymore. And you know how many times I'm at home and I'm just drinking and I'm like, I don't want to have that. Just sometimes when I drink, it's like having the ball and chain. It's like you can't go out as much because you're drinking.
Yeah,
You
man.
probably get tired.
How about this? I went fucking pumpkin picking, right? With the kids. I'm like, I'm drinking, but I'm like, now I'm fucking drinking. I got to worry about like cops and shit. If I just had a fucking perk, I'd be good to go. Everybody, I'd be happy. I wouldn't be yelling at everybody. I wouldn't be wondering why there's fucking half brown people there and half white people. I live in Long Island.
You'd be euphoric.
And yeah, be euphoric.
You know what, man?
What am I
I used to be the ultimate weekend warrior for years and years. And then all of a sudden, it was every day. And then I woke up one day and I was like, why do I feel like shit?
I didn't do the thing.
That started the fucking decline right there. Before you know it, I was fucking traveling to fucking Newark. Oh, God. Ugh.
Well, that's a rough one.
Yeah.
The thing that got me by surprise was the one day I woke up with the flu. Like out of fucking nowhere.
I woke up with the flu.
I just woke up with the flu. And I was like, oh shit.
Oh, because you didn't have them.
Because I wasn't taking it.
Gotcha.
So I took one and I'm better.
Yeah, I hear
It's
you.
fucking crazy.
That's the heroin fucking shit, huh?
Yeah, man.
But you know what? When I stopped taking them as much, okay, because my supplier wasn't around and I didn't have that connect anymore, then I started tapping into the Adderall. You ever do Adderall?
Don't like it.
Well, I was enjoying it. I was taking the pills.
Is that the blue ones or the purple ones?
They were either blue or orange. All right.
I remember
And
the
I
orange
was-
ones.
So I start banging them down, right? And then I was just bumping it. And then I'm off on another BMX show / ride with some people I don't know, but some people I do know. And my buddy's like, this guy, I don't know him that well, but he's cool. He goes, oh man, he goes, I wish I had some fucking perks or something right now. I was like, yo, you want an Adderall? Because I had a pocket full of fucking Adderall. He's like, fuck yeah, I do. He goes, but these things, no joke, they turn me into an asshole. And I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, let me explain. He goes, I was taking them. And as he said that, all the lights went off in my head. And I'm like, yo, all I'm doing is fighting with my wife. All I'm doing is starting shit everywhere I go.
Shit.
And I'm like, it really does turn you into an asshole. You know why? Because you're so fucking aggressive about everything. No, bro, you don't know. I'll tell you. Don't do this. Do that. Because you're running on 10 like you're on
You
blow
know,
all the
the
time.
fucking Adderall made me feel like I was on a coke mission, but not the good part of the coke mission. It made me feel like I was fucking binging out. I was like, I got to do a follow. I didn't like that at all, man. I think I did it a couple times and never fucked with it again.
My experience is the exact opposite. I'm fucking super happy, super talkative, get everything done.
Yeah.
I fucking love them.
So
I come home from work and do yard work.
Yeah.
So since we're talking about the Adderall, right, I have to go to, I don't have to,
Oh,
but
did you take the one I gave you? I don't know why I'm yelling.
no, I didn't take it yet. You gave me something else. You gave me a Vyvanse. And I need the right.
Vyvanse, I gave you an Adderall.
No, but you gave me a time release capsule.
Oh yeah, right.
So I can't just take half. I got to plan that shit. So I'm going to marriage counseling for like fucking 5 years now, right? Because my wife's an actual therapist, and she goes, "We need to go to a therapist."
Wait, you've been doing it for 5 years?
No, I'm just joking, but it's been a while.
Christ.
It's been a while. I got myself into all this trouble by fucking cheating on my wife, and that chick wound up fucking calling my phone 100 times a day, and then she started calling my wife, and then she started calling her at work. It was really difficult for me.
So the pussy was good because she's a maniac.
Yeah, it was good. So anyway, so I'm talking. She goes, "I'd like to talk to you by yourself." So I'm like, all right, whatever. So she sets it up. It's just me and her, the therapist, on the phone, on the Zoom like this. And she goes, she goes, "Do you think you have ADHD?" I was like, "I don't know why." She goes, do you start projects, not finish them? I'm like, yeah, kind of. And she goes, "Have you ever thought about taking medication for your ADHD?" In my head, immediately I'm thinking, you ready?
Of course.
How many times I used to take the fucking Adderall. I'm like, wow, you're giving me this fucking opportunity. And I'm like, yeah, why? What are you thinking about? Like Adderall? And she's like, there's Adderall and there's something else. And I knew right away if I get prescribed the Adderall, which I did one time without my wife knowing. I went to the doctor for whatever. And I was like, can you prescribe me Adderall? I have trouble focusing. He's like, yeah, no problem. Cool. And I had it, which is why I was fucking doing it so much.
That actually made you crazy, like?
It didn't make me crazy.
It turns you into an asshole?
But the situations that are at my home is enough to drive anybody crazy. There's a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah, like, don't leave the fucking pizza on the table and leave the room knowing I got 2 dogs, because they're going to eat the fucking pizza.
It's common sense.
You know what I mean?
That's funny, though. Do you have ADHD? I would have been like, yup. Do you have trouble focusing? Yup. Wait, what'd you say? Fuck it. I would have been all over
But I know if I get my hands on this shit, I'll have a free excuse to take it.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to get myself in deeper trouble. So I said, I'm not going to take any medication.
That's called addict behavior.
Yeah, I know who I am, bro. I know who I am. And I am. I'm an addict with everything. If we had Coke, we'd be doing Coke right now. If we had Adderall, we'd be doing Adderall right now. If we had fucking Oxy, we'd be doing Oxy right now. I just don't want to smoke weed.
You know what?
I'm
the same. I cannot do I can't do the weed thing, because all of a sudden I smoke a little weed. I feel like fucking I'm retarded, or I feel awkward and nervous, and I can't do it.
Well, it's different now. You can actually buy the feeling you want to get, or you can stay away from the weed that gives you the feeling you don't want to get. Oh, this one makes you paranoid. This one doesn't. This one makes you feel light. This one makes you feel heavy. This one, you know what I'm saying? It's different now.
I got 2 horror stories.
Yeah, but whatever happened to old school, straight up fucking Thai weed?
It's not around anymore. Now you got flavors and shit. So I got 2 bad experiences.
Yeah,
listen to my 2 bad experiences. Ready? That girl that I used to hang out with and do all the pills with, she smoked all the time. So we wound up breaking up. And like 2 months later, I go to hang out with her to fuck. And I'm like, all right, this is a little awkward. Let me take a couple hits of that weed you got. I take 2 hits, and I'm high. Couldn't get hard.
Oh, that is a horror story.
And I'm like, this never happens. This never happens. She goes, I know it doesn't happen. She laughs a little bit. She's like, it's cute. I'm like, yo, it ain't cute.
It's not cute.
Shit ain't cute, because I'm nervous now. Now I'm in my head like all this crazy shit.
Yeah, it's a wrap for you.
And I went there just to fuck, and it fucked me up. So it took me like a half hour to get my fucking shit together. And then, everything was fine after that. And then not too long ago, a couple of years ago, I'm working evening shift at a school, and the foreman, big weed head, always high. And I'm like, yo, they're doing nights. So I get home and it's midnight. And I don't want to drink, like I said. So he's like, yo, throws me a jar of gummies. He goes, it was Friday. He goes, take whatever you want, bring them back. And they were 10 milligram.
Have you ever had them before that?
Not in a jar like that. I had all like brownies and cookies.
Okay, yeah.
And so around 7 o'clock, we got a couple hours left. I take the gummy, I chew it, I swallow it, and as I swallow it, the fucking fire alarm went off. And I had to fix the fire alarm, find out what's going on, because someone probably cut a wire, and I got to find it. And I'm like, all right, I got a half hour before this thing kicks in. And then, whatever, I fix it really quick, and now I'm walking around, and I'm in a school. And I'm walking the halls, and I'm like, holy shit, I feel like I'm in high school with this feeling.
Not good. Not good.
And that body high, bro, that body high. And I'm pretty talkative at work. I joke around always. I was quiet, and people are like, hey, Jesus, what's going on? I'm like this.
Yeah.
I'm hiding and shit.
Don't see me.
I had to fucking call the foreman. I'm like, dude, I took one of those things. I got to get out of here, bro.
Yeah, yo.
I got to get the fuck, even on the way home. Yo, when I say I was blown apart, I'm driving home, and I'm on the Southern State Parkway, and I'm coming from Lawrence, so I got like a half-hour ride. I'm like, if I drive too fast, I'm going to get pulled over. If I drive too slow, I'm going to get pulled over. If I'm in the left lane, if I'm in the middle lane, I'm going to get pulled over. So I give my wife a call. I'm like, hey, listen, I just want you to be on my side. Don't tell me anything bad. I'm like, I don't want to hear shit. Just say whatever it is, we'll get through it or whatever. Just be on my side. I don't want to hear anything. She's like, what's up? I'm like, all I had was one small gummy, and it's really affecting me. And she's like, the same thing happened last time you had some you ate the weed. She's like, you got the same way. She's like, your body doesn't metabolize it like other people's, or you're just not used to it.
You're just not used to it.
And I got home, and my eyes were red, like red, like I smoked 100 joints. And she's like, I can't believe you're high right now. But she doesn't know I've been high a zillion times.
Yeah.
The edibles are so different. They're so strong.
But I was not myself. Like, I could take a pill. I could fucking even go home all yacked up and still kind of hold it together.
Yeah.
And still find the place to go jerk off,
My friend gave me a fucking a jar of gummies one time. He goes, try it out. So I take it one day, right? Well, I almost felt like I forgot how to walk. I looked normal walking. I was like, fucking, what the fuck? Do I look like an idiot right now, or what the fuck? It was so fucking weird. And then, I don't know what I did, but I must have ate a couple gummies, and I left the jar on the table, and I went to work, right? I come home from work, and the fucking dog ate them. Bro, the dog was like this. Yo, dude, the fucking tongue, his tongue was hanging out the side of his mouth. I'm like, holy shit, the fucking dog's dead.
He's dead.
He's fucking dead.
Nah, dog's good to go. We'll get through it.
I push him a little bit. He kind of looks at me like, bro, I'm fucked. But then I looked and all the gummies were gone. He fucking ate a gummy or two.
Oh my god.
Yo, I thought I killed the fucking dog.
Lot. I fucking when I had my surgeries, right? I was recovering from surgery. And I wanted to keep my pills for recreational, so I asked my friend for a chocolate. What do they call it? Like a chocolate weed gummies, or whatever. Not gummies, but chocolate bar. So it was like a Kit Kat, right? He said, and it's all squares, 6 squares, 9 squares, whatever. He says take 1 square, right? So I'm like, fuck that. I'm taking a quarter of the square because I haven't fucking done any of this shit.
Dick, I'm here.
And fucking forever. I take it.
What were you blowing farts?
I'm blowing it back.
Farts. Onions. You've been eating onions, bro?
Onions and ketchup.
Yo, you got to get one of these. But I like the grapefruit one. I started drinking grapefruit too, by the way.
Don't hijack my story. You're hijacking.
I'm a jacker.
Don't jack. Fucking, I drew a quarter of a square, and I was tripping out. I felt like I was tripping, like on acid. Yeah. I wanted to run away from the high. Like I was going to go outside and run down the block to try to escape, to try to get out of it.
Wow.
And
Yo,
then
I get it, man,
like,
because when I took mine, I couldn't wait for it to be over. I was like, this has got to be over soon. I just took it. I'm going to be like this for like 2 hours. I what the fuck? I can't do it, man.
It was so fucking strong.
I'm so glad you guys are the same way as me, because like I said, I'll do everything else.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit of weed, I'll be under the table like fucking Debo.
I had to fucking actually tell myself and I was with Lauren, was laying next to me. She puts her hand on me to calm me down. I was like, no, just leave me. Don't touch me. Just leave me right here. Finally, I got it in my head. Just go with it. Just go with it. Just go with it. And then once I went with it, all my pain went away. My body was buzzing. And then I just fucking drifted off.
God bless. God bless that you can do that. I can't do it.
Oh,
Once I'm in my head that I'm not right, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Yo, I've been like that for about 20 years now.
Yeah.
Yo, it's.
I've been like that for 20 years now.
I was very impressed with myself that I was able to do that because once you're like in your head and you're going back and you get lost back there.
Yeah,
you can't get out.
What is that?
I'd loved.
I don't understand. I could do Percocet. I could do this. I could drop acid. I could jack myself with fucking Primo twice a week. I take a gummy and I'm fucked. What the fuck?
yeah.
What do you inject yourself with twice a week?
What are you talking about? Come again?
You said, what do you inject yourself with twice a week?
Primo.
What's Primo?
I don't know what that is, but what are you talking about?
I inject once a week.
2 is the key, buddy.
I think my fucking elbow. I might start working out again. My elbow's been feeling better.
No, my elbow is not feeling better, and I'm gonna take a peptide.
Yo,
Yeah,
I keep hearing about the peptides.
The place I go to where I get my testosterone.
Yeah.
They now are. They're allowed to sell this one peptide. I forgot the name of it. It's not BPC 157, which everybody talks about.
Yeah.
It's something else. But I have a tear. The tennis elbow shit. It's really bad. Have you ever had it?
Yeah, it sucks.
You would. It's bad. Like if my arm's fully extended and I make a fist, it hurts. I can make it like this, no problem. Go outside, extend, bad.
Mine wasn't that bad.
Bad.
But it still sucked.
It sucks.
You like the test?
I do. I
Yo,
do.
listen to me. I'm going to say it again, bro. Steroids are one of the greatest things ever created. I love it. Love it.
Yeah. This is probably my 4th year on it. 4th year. Once a week, I take it.
You guys see our friend Billy? Yo,
he's a maniac.
He's taking Trend. What is it?
Oh, Tremolo.
Trem and Masteron, and breaking down macros and fucking all sorts of fucking. He's using his body as a lab.
You know what? You know what's funny? He's doing all this fucking eating right and all. He could be eating fucking McDonald's garbage and still be a maniac.
Yeah, because he's an alcoholic. So I think he's transferring all that addiction to this.
He's an alcoholic.
That happens.
Reformed basehead.
Yeah, that happens.
Not just
man.
coke. He was smoking the shit, and but he's that guy. He focuses on one thing. It'll be. I remember we were doing acid. It was just. I would go to the school bus in the morning. He'd still be tripping. I was like, "Yo, I read this book 4 times. The Manhattan Project." Yo,
We did a podcast on the Manhattan Project. Actually.
Oh my God, yo. We're having the podcast and he turns around, he pulls out this fucking bong. It's like 2 feet tall.
Oh, wait
but
a minute.
It's not a bong.
I think I watched that one.
It wasn't a bong, it was fucking the nitrous oxide.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
It's like this is blueberry flavored.
It's a giant weapon.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I saw it. I watched that podcast. I was like, what the fuck does he have? He's like a fucking. It looked like a big giant fucking tube. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He like pulled it. Like I don't even know where it came from.
Yeah,
he probably.
I fucking love that guy.
Jay, do you work out, Jay? Do you go to the gym?
I used to a lot. I used to go 5 a.m. before work, but now I just maintain. But I can't do it anymore because I'm hurt. It's bad.
I had to stop because I have the. It's not called tendonitis though. It's the other one, right? The bad one.
That's the one I don't know. I went to the doctor and it's called split tears on the tendon that holds the muscle to your arm.
It sucks,
and it's this one. Like, look, you can see how it moves a little bit. You see that?
Yeah.
Everybody could do this, but this muscle right here that moves your fingers up and down. at full extension, when I squeeze,
Yeah.
it's not good. I'm really not even making a fist, but because it fucking hurts.
I know how I hurt mine too. I was dating this fucking hot black chick, and she was so fucking hot. And I was like, I'm gonna work out before I go see her, so I look better in my shirt. Like really quick, hard.
You didn't warm up.
Yo, before I knew it, yo, why does my elbow feel funny?
Yeah, it actually it's. I got a bump on this one and not this one. You could see.
Peptides will help that out, though. I think.
I never had it before,
Yeah,
so
I used
help that
to
out.
stick him on my stomach.
You know what
stomach?
else? You know what else is good for that shit too? Deca.
Really?
Yeah,
Or you just
Deca's
saying
good for that shit too. But you got to watch with the Deca because there's a thing called Deca dick.
Why, you get dope dick?
Well, you got Viagra.
No
for that.
dick?
From Deca, yeah.
Yo,
Deca.
how about this, guys? How about this?
Get the Viagra to
You get some of the
counteract
best things in life, and it doesn't work. Ready? You get cocaine, your dick don't work.
Yeah.
The
it.
one,
Wait,
no, the
you get horny as fuck on coke too.
the one thing that'll get you laid wherever you go, no matter what.
Yeah.
But you just can't do it
But you
because if
can't
you
do
do
it.
it like you want to, because you get no dick. Then there's steroids, right? You could be the biggest dude, but it makes your balls little,
Yeah.
right? It's like
Yeah.
it's like totally opposite of what you wanted.
I'm not mad at the little balls thing.
No,
Me neither.
I'm just saying though, in
I know.
general, it's like you can have a whole bunch of candy, but it's gonna rot your teeth.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? Why can't it just one thing be great with no fucking side effects?
Yeah.
Why can't you just do coke and be able to fuck? Because if you were able to do coke and fuck, it would be the best thing ever.
You know what?
Right? Am I right?
Keep the big balls. Give me the fucking juice.
Yo, I have a website. You can get anything you want. Anything. I got some fucking. See, my mistake was I got the steroids in pill form, which is really bad for you. But yo,
Yeah, you say anything oral, you should only do for I think 2 months, right?
dude,
2,
in
3
3
months.
weeks, I gained like 15 pounds of muscle. I couldn't fucking believe it. It was unbelievable. It's
You know
so
what?
awesome.
You know what's good though? Oral is the fucking D-ball.
That's the one I was taking.
Yo, D-ball has to be, in my opinion. Listen, I'll just say it. I've been on Cypionate, I've been on Cestanon, Anadrol, Winstrel, Primo, and I'm probably missing one. Oh, and D-ball. D-ball pills are the ones that I got fucking so strong and tight. The fucking best. The
Those
best.
are the ones I was taking.
Oh, they're great, man.
It's weird
Yo.
because he went from not eating fucking a hamburger and being like, you probably weighed 175 pounds. Right?
I was 175. Yeah.
And then I don't see him for a while. Like waves of time go by, and then Mike's back looks like your back.
Yo,
I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yo.
He's like, yeah, I work out when I'm at work. I'm like, no, you don't.
yo,
Like, no, you don't.
When I saw you in the Bronx, I think you were juiced up for the video.
Oh yeah, at the park. Yeah. I was taking the test.
I said it to you. I was like, we're gonna have to check you for the fucking sauce. I think you were like, no. I'm like,
Water boy.
Yo, Jay.
Water boy.
He you know what he told me? He was like, nah. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. All of a sudden, he's
Who's
like,
he lying to? Who's he lying? Yo, yeah, and he would wear like a jacket, right? And then his back, no joke. Like when he turned around, you look like you. I'm like,
Yo.
fucking holy shit, because you're a big fuck, man. You're
Nah,
back.
no more.
Well, when you were, fucking, you don't know. He's got a big
I
head
gave
right
him
now.
a hug, right? I gave him a hug. It was like hugging a fucking tree. And he was like, oh, no. I'm like, yeah, right.
I don't remember that.
Fucking Joe Cool over here, right? He's
No,
like, nah, man, no.
I would never deny that, bro. Come on. That's crazy.
But
talk.
yo, you know what's good, man? The Primo.
What is Primo? I never heard of it.
Primo Bowl.
Maybe I did. I just.
Yeah.
Well, we need Billy here. You
That's
know what?
not-
If Billy
that's not
were here, you
expensive
guys
stuff.
would be taking over the show, talking fucking about all the
because
shit back and forth.
The Primo is the one that you could stay on for long periods of time. It's got the least amount of side effects, and you maintain more than you would when you come off. Like a lot of the
that's great,
steroids, you know, if you put on 20 pounds, when you're done, you're going to keep 10, maybe
That
even
ain't
less.
bad. That ain't bad.
Yeah, with the Primo, you maintain most of it. But I had to drop weight because I'm diabetic. So I had
Were you
to
always
drop.
diabetic?
I mean, I might have been. We have a family that when you have like fatal fucking diseases, nobody says nothing. So you know what I mean? I remember they asked
You're
me.
so fucking old school. That's so old school. What happened to him?
Yeah, yo,
What happened to Uncle Gino?
yeah.
He ate a couple chocolates.
But yeah,
Halloween got
they asked me. They were like, "Did you have any diabetics in the family?" And I'm like,
I don't know.
"Do I?" I was like, "I don't even know." But
Yeah, I don't know. I never know any of that shit.
Then again, how do you know that if someone's a diabetic? How do you
I
really
think
know?
regular families know. We don't have regular families.
We don't have regular
The
families.
only
bro.
people
Yeah.
I remember when I was growing up, my next door neighbor was dating a diabetic, and he used to keep his pill like insulin thing in a paper bag in their fucking in their refrigerator. And I would open it up and I'd look at it like
Well,
because it
you
looked
know
like a
what?
lunch bag.
Yeah.
I don't even know who has anything in our family. Nothing. All I know is that I had it, and I had to drop weight. And now that I dropped a lot of weight, it helped out. But now,
What do you weigh now?
I'm like 195.
What were you normally? 230?
Yeah, 235, 230. So, but you know what the problem is? I got an addict mentality. So when I drop weight, everybody's, "Oh, bro, you look like you're ripped up. You look good. You look good." I don't feel like that. Like when I feel good rolling at like 230, that's how I feel. I feel good at that. So
Well, that's what
people
you're
tell me,
used to. Yeah.
Yeah, you look good. You look good. I don't feel right. So what do? Yeah, man. Fuck
See, I thought you were going to say the opposite. I thought because normally when big people they lose weight, people go, "Oh, you look sick. You look sick."
That's what I got when I lost weight.
This one kid I work with, he's like 23 years old. He was fucking, but he's big. He's just a big, like 6'3" kid, fat. And he was, I think, 260 pounds. No, I think it was like 330. And now he weighs 2.25. So he lost 100 pounds. And he did it just by like really like watching what he eat. Like he would only take down like, I think like 1,700 calories. He actually did the right way. And now people go like this, "Oh, you look like you're sick." And I'm like, yo, next time someone says that to you, be like, "No, bro, you look sick."
Yeah,
Usually
man.
fat people are like, "Oh, you look sick. Your face is looking, sunken in." He's like, "No, bro, it's a fucking jawline. You're supposed to have it. It can't be round face. You're not supposed to be fucking
that.
pumpkin head."
I mean, physically, I'm probably in the best shape I've been in. I mean, according to like the doctors. But for me personally, I like when I can run through a fucking door. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but could you run 2 blocks to get to that door when you were 235?
Yes, and I'll tell you why. Because even when I was 235, I played hockey twice a week. I played handball on the weekends. I was fucking good. I was fast. I was good like that. Now I can't run 2 blocks.
Do you feel like if you got into a fight, you'd be able to handle yourself just as good, or you think you lost some power?
Probably get winded real quick.
Probably get
Not the
winded
wind.
and lose power, definitely. Because when I was 230, I was the ultimate nightmare if you're not looking. Because like if you guys are arguing and I don't know you, you're gonna get clocked from behind and you're gonna go to sleep.
Dude, I got clocked fucking from the side. I wasn't looking.
Not
I
a
got
good
cut
thing.
open recently.
Yeah, not a good thing, man.
I was like, fuck.
I think I told him that story recently.
That was not good. Next thing you know, like, I got hit from the side and I was like, I dropped to my knee and I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I tried getting up. Like, my hands were on the ground and I'm trying to get up. Like, in my head, I'm like, I got to get up and fucking move. I could hear shit, but I physically couldn't put my feet under me and stand up.
Yeah, your brain wasn't making that connection.
But not because I was fucking straight. I was drinking, and I was drinking fucking my brother's drinks because he didn't want. And this guy gives me 4 pills. He gave me 2 right off the bat. I said, "What are these?" He goes, "They're nothing. They're weak. They're weak." I'm like, all right, so I take 2. I take his.
They were weak, though, for real.
So, and then sure enough, he goes, "You good? You want another 2?" I take another 2, and I had at least like drinks, not beer. I was drinking. We went to a Mexican restaurant, so I was drinking tequila-based drinks. So I'm 4 in on whatever he fucking gave me, which was weak, which was probably 5, which means I had 20 milligrams of something in me, right?
Yeah, they were but they were the one under Vicodin.
Yeah,
but, really weak.
But weak for him because he was on it every
Tramadol or
day.
some shit.
Exactly what it was.
But I wasn't taking anything for a while. Like I only take it when it comes to me.
Yeah.
So I had my wits about me, but I wasn't.
Well, also we had the girls throwing chairs at us from the side, so we were fighting the guys, and the girls were throwing shit at us.
And you know what's weird? When he hit me, I got hit on the right side, which means he was left-handed. You know, he had to be because like. I remember there were 2 guys there, and I maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Whatever it was, my right side got hit, and I've been hit plenty of times on the left side. You know, plenty of times. Never got hit in the right.
That's like a shock to the fucking system.
It was a nice scar, though, bro.
And how's it look?
It looks healed, but
How about this one? Because I got 2.
No, that one. That one. That's a badass scar.
That's my old one. I don't even know how they got that one. This one, it was immediately cracked open.
It was cool looking, bro.
Almost
it was
like,
really cool looking.
Scars
and
get
you know
character.
Fuck yeah.
And it's fun. Oh man, this one fucking foreman at work too. Like I'm pretty fucking mellow. I'm really mellow. And this one guy, it was the very end of the day, and the foreman was saying something stupid, and I was getting sent to another job to go do something. I'm like, hey, well, what do I need? Do I need this? Do I need that? You know, do I have to get this? And he goes, Jason, I have answers for your stupid fucking questions. And I was like, and we're in the parking lot, walking to my car to go home. And I already have problems with this guy. So I'm like, I look over at him and I gave him the look like I'm ready to fucking throw it all away for nothing.
Throw it all away.
And I'm looking at him. And I could tell the look that I gave him, he wasn't ready for it because I'm normally pretty fucking mellow. But like my eyes got big, and I was like, you know, like that fucking inhale you take when you want to do something. Yeah. And I was like, I think I even like bit my lip or something, like physically bit it. And then I just turned around and I walked away to my car. Like I knew it was gonna be fucking trouble. And now I wonder if he never been so close to me because I took a step closer. I wonder if he saw the fucking stupid scars on my face and he was like, "Oh, maybe I don't fuck with him too much."
Maybe I'll leave him alone.
I say that all the time about people like that. A lot of these people that talk like that and say shit like that, they've literally gone their whole lives without getting punched dead in the fucking face.
Oh no, this guy is an animal as well, but I don't care. You know, like
yeah.
If I said something to somebody, there's going to be a reaction. And he said something, and he got my reaction because I took the step forward, and I fucking stared at him right in his face to the point where I was like, I took a deep breath, and then I had to just fucking walk away. Not only is he the fucking foreman, his brother is the super. His brother got me the job. I had a problem with this guy one time before. And I got a foreman position, and I parked in the foreman lot. So I was like, kind of fucking, I can't fuck everything up. But I'm also 47 years old now.
You know
I'm
what?
not fucking.
I think about shit like that all the time. Like, if I get into a fight, like, I'm fucking 52. I'm like, how's that going to be? Like, how's that even going to work out? Am I going to be one of those older dudes that thinks he doesn't age and fucking get, you know, it's fucking weird. Yo, getting older is a fucking strange fucking thing, man. To me,
let me ask you. You don't look that old. I know he doesn't look that old. I certainly don't look my fucking age.
No, not at all.
Do you think it's the Generation X thing where we don't look as old as you know, if you look back in pictures and you see like your dad when he was 40, you look like they had the mustache.
Every generation is going to be like that. Everyone looks younger as you go.
You think so?
Yeah, but you know what? I think it was a lot different back then because I think they looked older because they aged quicker. Like my grandfather, for example, when he was like 21 years old, he was already working hard, fucking You
He
know,
was in the
working
mining
hard.
yards at 12.
And he looked like he
fucking
looked.
wearing slacks and ties. Like, it was just different. Like,
Yeah.
you know, at
That
30 years,
shoes.
yeah, 30 years old, my grandfather had fucking, three fucking kids, a wife, a house, a full-time job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Different. Like, times are different now.
Yeah. Plus, it was frowned upon back then to remain a kid. Like now, you could be. I know this girl. She's 28.
That's a
right?
good point.
And she still is a kid, which is not a bad thing. But she doesn't want to grow up, and she doesn't care to grow up. But back then, that shit was frowned upon. You got to be an adult. You got to get married. You got to do this. You got to do that.
Yeah, I think you got pushed in. And you know what? I didn't get married till I was 35. And you know what? If I almost like I did it to myself because the girl was good. Like the girl I was seeing is good, my wife. And I'm like, shit, if I don't get my shit together, I'm just going to be free agent. Why? I'm going to be in trouble. Like, shit's going to happen to me. I'm going to be the 40-something-year-old dude that's, I don't know, still either going out or still constantly dating.
You would be me.
3.5 girls. I'd be dating 3.5 girls.
Or me.
You know? Yeah, but I probably wouldn't have any kids, though. That's the only thing. Because I would somehow, I don't know. Maybe I would.
Let me ask you this. Why are you talking about this? You never wanted kids, right?
No.
So now that you have kids, how do you feel about it? That's fucking.
Well, you could look at it two ways. I could be like, yeah, I wish I never had kids. Or then if you think about their personalities and the actual lives, you'd be like, oh, I wish there's no way I could live without them. But there are times where I wish I never had kids.
Right.
Yeah, I get that, though. That's, to me, there's nothing wrong. I mean, not that you're saying there is. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. I think that's common shit, man. I mean, I love mine. I wouldn't trade it for anything. But there are times where I'm like, holy shit, man. But it comes and goes because I love them to death, and thank God they're good kids. But that's pretty fucking normal shit, man.
I think
I don't have that feeling.
Well, I
feel like if I didn't have kids, I'd have no purpose. Like if I see them every day. You know, I pick up from school every day. Then they come over every Sunday for all day, all night. Last week they didn't come over for Sunday. I didn't know what to do with myself. I had no purpose.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm just a little. Maybe I'm shallow, or maybe I don't care as much about certain things at certain times. Because don't get me wrong, yeah, of course, I'm happy I have the kids, but I told my wife we only had one kid one day, and we were just walking around doing something. We only had one kid to take care of at the time. Like someone had the other two. I'm like, yo, this is pretty nice, huh? You know, imagine we didn't have any other kids, and it was just fucking the one kid.
That's a good
She's
point.
Like, what's
right
wrong
there.
with you? She's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, what do you mean? Then I'm the asshole again.
Yeah, now you're the
Jason's got fucking anger issues.
Yep. Therapy.
All I'm saying is, imagine we didn't have all the kids, and life would be different. It would be easy.
Yo, the whole fucking key is to how many, like you said it, and sometimes you feel certain ways about certain things. It's all about how many times you feel that way. Like if you're married, right? You're married. If you feel once in a while you wish you weren't married, that's fucking normal. If you feel all the time you wish you weren't married, that's a whole nother fucking thing now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
then you're in a hell.
Right.
You're in your own hell at that point.
Then you got a fucking problem.
That's when fucking wives get murdered.
Yeah.
Because dudes they don't see a way out.
Yeah, Jay kills his wife. No, listen, Jay was a good guy. Swear to God, he was good.
You know what it is? I'm a good guy.
He was so quiet. He was such a nice guy.
Yeah,
I'm a good guy.
Nothing wrong.
My wife's a good guy. No, my wife's really
nowadays.
She's really good, and I'm really good. But you know what? You add everything else to the mix. You know, you add all the stresses. Like my kids they're 2 years apart, so I got a 4, 6, and an 8. And the middle one, my son, he had problems with his ears, so now his speech is so fucked up. That's another variable of stress. So now, like, I signed up to be a basketball coach, and then I'm like, fuck, what? Now he's going to go into like general population from a special ed class. If these kids start making fun of him, oh, it's going to be a big deal, because his speech is fucked up. Everything begins with D, like Spider-Man's Dieter Dan, Dactin Aderica.
Yeah.
Yo, kids aren't like that.
Kids
anymore.
are rough, bro.
No, they're not like
Yeah, but
that anymore.
it's not like
Kids-
it used to be.
Kids are so much nicer now.
Yeah, well,
Like if somebody makes fun of your kid now, they're gonna get emails. They're getting, you're gonna get phone calls to their parents. Listen, if we had speech problems when we were a kid, you would be fucking, fucking stuttering Jay, or that's how it
No,
went.
yeah.
That would be my name,
I got laughed at when we moved to Long Island because I had the accent.
dude.
All the time.
I'm
had
in
to go to speech. Oh, you went to speech class too, right?
Yeah, Mr. Chan.
Yeah, we had to go to speech class because of the Brooklyn accent.
You believe this fucking speech teacher was Chinese? And Chinese. He said, what you want to say is fucking holy cow. I'm like, you mean holy cow? Holy cow.
Yeah.
Then you make fun of him, knowing that he's fucking up. I'm in third grade making fun of the speech teacher. It's failing everything.
Kids were worse. I mean, our generation, worse, way worse. Like if somebody would have bullied me at school and they would have fucking called my mom would have been like, "What are you fucking kidding me? You better fight that kid."
Go fight them.
Yeah. Well, you know what's rough, Mike? I'm a construction electrician, and God for fucking bid, you got soft skin because people will leave. I got into a situation not too long ago where my old boss's son got a job, and he's a juice head too. He's pretty big, and I was breaking this kid's balls, and then he didn't show up the next day. He didn't show up the next day after that. I called his father. I'm like, dude, you better check on your son because he's not showing up for work. He goes, well, some people have been bullying him, and then it was me. I was the fucking bully.
You fucking scumbag.
I had to go to his fucking house and fucking be like, hey, listen, sometimes I get out of line and I'm a little fucking crazy. And, I don't mean anything by, I only did it because it was a friend's son. Normally I would have been like, I don't give a fuck, you fuck. What the fuck's wrong with you? Because I was very small when I was young.
Yeah, you had a spurt.
Dude, I was working. I was like 145 pounds at 6 foot. So they used to call me Skinny Vinny, right? And then it was just fucking Vinny for a while. For like a year, people would call me Vinny. And then it was just Vin. And then it was just Skin. And then people would be like, hey, Vin. I'm like, my name is Jason. I'm like, why do they call you Vin? I had to fucking explain it.
Yeah. Just accept it.
Then, when I turned 25, I started working out really hard. I got normal again. But for a long time, everybody was like the skinny kid.
You can't do that to these kids nowadays.
And then they met my brother. They called.
They just don't handle it. They don't handle it right. Like I got a young kid that I work with. He just turned 21. If you break his balls a little bit, you can almost see his fucking eyes watering.
Oh man, see that's why.
And I want to tell him. Yeah. Part of me's like, oh man, I feel bad. I hurt this kid's feelings. But the other part of me is like, yo, I'm gonna fucking smack you if you cry. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, then you now you're in trouble.
Yeah, now
you go to jail. Now you verbally abused him, and then you physically abused him. And then you go to jail.
No kid. Go ahead.
It's fucked up too because if this kid told his parents. And his parents came in. I got 2 years on his father. That's fucking nuts.
Wow.
Like that. It's so weird to me. I could probably beat up his father. I don't know. It's an age thing. It's fucking weird, man.
There's no kid at Vinny's school that can say shit to him because I've already said it to him. I've broken his balls so fucking bad. That I made sure he was gonna go in with a thick skin.
Dude,
probably gave him a compliment.
You and I both broke his balls. The guy, poor kid, doesn't really ride a bike because these kids today they don't ride bikes we rode bikes. Right? We were able to break down a bike and put it back together.
Yeah.
So he's on the bike and he's riding it and he somehow bumped into a car and fell over. And he's like, my arm really hurts. Mike's like, come on, walk it off. And I'm doing it how bad could it be? Your arm's not broken. So we break his balls. We make him ride for another fucking 45 minutes, wherever we were coming from.
He kept going.
And he's like, my arm hurts. And we're like, I'm thinking to myself, these fucking kids today, you know? And Mike's probably even thinking it more because it's his kid.
Yeah.
All right. And he's probably embarrassed because I'm there.
Yep.
And he's like, come on, get it together. We're gonna ride our bikes.
Yeah.
And sure enough, I get a phone call, and he's like, yo, remember Vinny said his arm hurt? He goes, yeah, it broke.
He broke his arm.
He fucking broke his arm. And we're like, come on, ride your fucking bike.
But let me tell you something. He goes out after school on his bike every day now.
Yeah,
But
that's the ticket right there. One time, Santina was running down Sarah's parents' house, running down the stairs. Now, like down at the end of the stairs, there's like a French door with glass, and like 3 kids have put their arms through that glass running down the stairs. So of course, Tino has got to put his fucking hand to it, and he cut himself right here. Dude, it started fucking bleeding, coming out.
Wow.
He was like, ah. I grabbed him. I was like, calm down. Calm down. I was like, you're bugging out, so the blood's going to shoot everywhere. He looked at me with his face like, but you know what? He calmed down, and the blood started shooting. It stopped shooting out, and it settled. It was still bleeding like a motherfucker. But I was almost like Bonds in Platoon. Take the pain. Fucking guy's got no leg. Take the pain.
Man, I wish you lived over here.
But you know what? He understands now, bro. If you get hurt, you're not going to fucking die, man. You just got to take it in for a minute, what just happened, and handle it. But, I grabbed his wrist.
What I was saying was like, Vinny is now a bike kid. He goes out with his friends every day after school on his bike.
See, that's the point right there.
Yeah. You got to get back on the bike.
I got to take a piss.
Job well done. Job well done.
Yeah,
that's what that sounds like.
I know this girl who got into an accident driving, right? She's scared to drive now.
Yeah, you see,
I was like, yo.
No good.
You got to get back on the bike. Were you going to bum rides off of people forever? Come on, you got to get in. She's 26. No, she's 30 now, actually.
Yeah, no good.
Still, yeah, you got to get back on the bike. That's it.
You know what, though? That's fucking life, man. If you fall down, you got to get up. Even if it seems hard and maybe there's some bitching and complaining about it, which is fucking normal, but you got to get up, man. You got to keep it moving.
Yeah. And the fucked up thing is, like, youth is wasted. No. What's that saying?
Youth is wasted on the youth.
That's what I thought it was, but that sounds redundant. Youth is wasted on the young?
That might be the same thing.
Yeah, it is. It's the same exact thing with one different word. Well, like, because, when I was a kid, I didn't listen to the adults. And now I'm the adult talking to the kids that aren't listening to me.
It's all the same. It's all the same shit.
Nah, no beer. I got nothing in there, bro.
You got 3 sandwiches rolled up.
Oh, I have 3 fucking sandwiches from the fucking... There's an Italian place over here. It's so fucking good. Maurizio fucking owns that place. Yeah. So, let me just switch it up real quick. I mean, do you have to go or you got a couple minutes?
No, I got a few minutes.
Because it's 1:45 already.
Is it 1:45?
No, the time, not the time. The time.
Oh, the time?
Yeah, the time.
Yeah, I'm good, man. What's up?
Mamdani.
Oh, my God.
I know nothing about this guy, right? I don't know. All I know is about people saying he's a communist. Do you know anything about this guy?
He's called what he's called is a democratic socialist, which makes no fucking sense whatsoever. But
what does socialist mean?
It means the government's going to run shit. This is people that hate the government. They hate the government, but they're voting for somebody who wants to install more government. Bro, it's like that other podcast, man. It's fucking back. These people are backwards. This guy's like, we're going to have free buses. And everybody's like, yeah, free. It's going to be for free. Asshole. When you're making $1,000 and you're coming home with 8 and there's free buses, asshole, you're coming home with 7. Like, I don't understand people, but supposedly he's pretty anti-Jew. He's pro. He won't condemn Hamas. And And you know what? New York City's a fucking embarrassment. It's embarrassing. And I used to say, thank God I live in Jersey, but now in Jersey we got Mikey Sherrill, who's the same fucking thing, but a female.
She's a democratic socialist,
No,
as
but
they put it.
she's a Democrat, which means she's a fucking idiot too. And now she wants to do sanctuary cities and this and that.
Oh
But you know
boy.
what? It's fucking blatant. If you let in all these people and the crime goes up, that doesn't ring a fucking bell. That doesn't set off a fucking light bulb.
No, but why I can't wrap my mind around all of the cities that are run by Democrats are shitholes. Crime is through the fucking roof. The illegal aliens, all this shit. But why? I know the illegal aliens things. They want votes for the future. They want to be in power forever.
Yeah, that's how they get money from
Right.
because the bigger government says like the fucking the Democrats in the upper government say if you have the sanctuary cities, we'll give you so much money to do what you got to do, and if you're a criminal, a political criminal, you just do whatever brings in the money, right? And you don't give a fuck about everybody else.
Right, but what I'm talking about is more like, why don't they crack down on their fucking crime? Their shitty city. I mean, I understand the illegal alien sanctuary city thing, but the crime. Why do they want crime?
It's a bigger picture, and they don't care. It's about the money, bro.
It's
What
all
the
money
money.
they getting for having criminals?
The
It's
money
all
they get.
money,
It's all money.
and votes. Money and votes. That's all it is, man. All they want is to bring people down to the point where they have to have their hand out. They want you and me to have our
Okay, that
hand out.
makes sense.
They want to feed us. You understand? And this
Yeah.
it's all a scheme to eventually have, like, if you look at Manhattan's there's barely any middle class people in Manhattan. You either got it or the government's feeding you.
I don't feel
You know
like
what
there
I'm
ever
saying?
was in my generation from the 90s on, when I actually had a head about me, like 1990 to now. I don't remember. I could not say any normal people living in Manhattan.
Oh shit, my
Yeah.
battery's up.
I couldn't see any normal people living in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Like someone who makes $80,000 a year living in Manhattan. What are you going to live in this living room?
You know what, too?
This one room?
He preaches about lowering rent, right? Now, look. If I have an apartment building in Manhattan, right, and these people are paying, and this is lowballing. Let's say they're paying $2,000 a month, and that is lowballing. They're paying
It's probably
2,000.
almost three.
Yeah, exactly. So they're all. I got an apartment building, 10 people. They're paying $2,000 a month. This guy's saying I can only charge $1,000 a month. So what you're doing there is little by little you're building a fucked up building. If you understand, that was redundant. But now I have a building that I've been charging for 10 years, $2,000 a month. You're telling me I can only charge $1,000 now. So now when things get broke, they're not going to get fixed like they would before. So now you have a shit building, and now you have another shit building and another shit building, all to make you feed from the government's hand. Eventually, they want you eating what they want you to eat. You understand? Government supermarkets. Now, give me one thing that's run by the government that works.
Dude, they couldn't even make the OTB work.
You know what?
How do you not make the OTB work?
All he did was tell everybody what they wanted. Not everybody. All they did was tell the people of less education. If I went over to somebody and was like, dude, I can make your rent cheaper. What's your number one bill? What's your number one, Aunt? Your number one bill right now, the biggest one. It's where you live.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to make it lower. You're going to make that guy's all right.
Yeah.
That guy's all right.
Forget about why.
That's what I want to do. I want to make you. What's that?
The worst thing about what you said, it's not even the lower education, because it's all a plan. You understand? It's the ones with higher education too, because the Democrats and those type of socialists and liberal fucks, they've infiltrated schools, colleges. So
Dude.
all these people that go to NYU, great fucking school, right? They're all voting for this guy. So they've seeded in really fucking well. And that's why,
Dude, he won by like 80%.
bro, retarded.
80.
Retarded. I mean, You got
They gave it to him.
yeah, man. I mean, and Curtis Sliwa kind of fucked Cuomo in a way.
Sorry.
There
You
you
know
go.
what? I'll take Cuomo. I'd take Cuomo before I take fucking the other guy.
Curtis Sliwa fucked
I'll take
Cuomo.
the corruption.
How so?
Well,
Because-
he's just got pride, and he ain't gonna stop no matter what.
Curtis Sliwa, whoever voted for him, is definitely 1,000% anti-Mamdani. But when Curtis Sliwa found out that there was no chance of him winning, he stayed in the race. So if he would have left the race, the votes that Sliwa got would have went to Cuomo.
You think they would have voted for Cuomo?
It wouldn't
I know
have
I would
Sliwa
have.
people?
I would have.
It wouldn't have been
either black or
Mamdani.
white. It's either
Yeah.
black or white at that point.
Yeah, so
I think they
Cuomo
would have
would
voted for nobody.
You know what though? If I was Curtis Sliwa, I probably would have stood in too. You know why? Because I think someone might have assassinated fucking the Mamdani, and now it's just me and Cuomo.
Well,
And if it's just me and Cuomo, then I think I got it in.
we spoke about
If
this the
all of-
last time. Nobody's going to shoot Mamdani on the right because the people on the right are like us. You got kids. You got kids. I got kids. You got a job. We all got jobs. I'm not going to go out there and shoot somebody. I'm going to throw my whole fucking life away. The lefties, they live in the basement. They got nothing to lose. They got tattoos on
They're
their fucking
fat.
face. They don't
They
give
got
a fuck.
purple hair.
Yeah, they don't give a
Pharmaceuticals.
fuck.
Yep.
If they go to jail, they come right back out. They go right back in mom's basement. You go to jail, you come out, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, my battery's going to die, so I got to let you go, even though I just brought this topic up.
That's
but
all
maybe
right,
we'll
man.
have to continue this another time. I have my boy Dave coming on tomorrow. If you want to do another one, we'll be here.
Yeah, I'll be home. I'll be home after 3.
Oh, wait. You have band practice on Sundays or no?
No, I got work until 3.
All right, I'll hit you up. We'll see how you feel. It's going
All
to be
right,
like
sounds
later
good.
at night.
All right.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yo, Ant, don't leave yet. It was good talking to you, man. It's good
Yo.
seeing you.
Yeah, same.
It really
same,
is.
Same.
I don't get to see you a lot. And the more I talk to you, the more I fucking realize how much I miss you.
Yo, I miss you guys both, man. I want to get out there soon. Me and Mike were talking about it. We'll talk about it soon. But, yo, before you leave, December 14th, Lucky 13s, man. Breeder Parts play with MOD. February 1st, Lucky 13s, we're doing a Luke Collar benefit. And February 22nd, Breeder Part Lucky 13s, we're playing with SOD with Billy Milano.
All
That's
right,
cool.
Good shit, bro. Good shit.
We'll see you guys soon.
All right, man.
Thanks,
Take it
Ed.
easy.
Love you.
See ya.
Love you guys.
Love you too, babe.